Hi, my name's Mel, so if anyone who doesn't know me, not that interesting and I'm not that important. I'm doing this video today on something that I think needs to be spoken about. For a very long time I have seen huge amounts of money and resources going in to teach our children about bullying, and I think the actual problem isn't our children, it's the parents. The parents are the problem. The parents are the ones that are causing the bullies. After writing an article, I have read hundreds of horrible things about me. Absolutely hundreds. Things that have made me sit there and go, wow, what the fuck have I done? All I did was write an opinion and everyone has taken that to the point of saying horrible things that aren't true. And I think people think that there's no one on the other side of that, and some people don't read the comments and some people don't think anything of it. But when I'm here reading this stuff, of course I look into it. I've had things like you're a basic low income woman, would hate to have a child with you, or a poker of that thing. That's nice. You must be so pleased with the 4,000 shares and many likes for sharing or not wanting or enjoying sex with your partner. I bet he feels very proud and discuss the quickness of his performance to the world. Like, no one reads everything. I don't think people understand that. My husband sees everything I post on the internet and he either says no or he says yes. So if he said no to me, I would have taken it down. It was funny, like, ha ha ha. And I'm sorry that all the people out there who live in this perfect world and just don't take that. I didn't ask for it to go viral. I didn't ask for it to get shared. I just wrote it. It's just that so many other women, I guess, thought that they agreed with it and they felt the same, that they shared it, and that's how it went viral. You cannot ask to go viral. You don't ask for it. You don't go out of your way and say, oh, can I please go viral today? Well, why would I want to go viral when there's so many people like you out there who are writing horrible things about people? You either like it or you don't. If you don't have anything nice to say, you scroll on. You don't troll. I don't understand why people feel that it's necessary to call people these things and tell people these horrible things because it makes them feel better. Does it make you feel better? I don't understand. I wouldn't personally do it. I've spoken to my husband about it and he wouldn't even do it. He wouldn't even comment on something he actually likes. He doesn't give a shit. Like, that's just what he's like. He doesn't care. He just scrolls. And people out there actually go into full detail, and then once I delete it and block them, then they start personally messaging me, or they will find other ways to contact me. I've had numerous people try and contact me on other ways, like in other things, and write horrible things about me. I've had people share it and write nasty things on top of that, and it's just not called for. It's horrible. In a world that is full of so many different opinions and so many different views, and people are unhappy, and yet people like them go out there and just ruin it for everyone. They go and write these nasty, horrible things so everyone else has a shit day, and I have to sit here and feel like I'm the one who's failing. I'm a good wife and I'm a really good mother, and most of all, I'm a really good friend, and I would do anything for people. And I don't understand how people can say this kind of stuff and how people can be so nasty to people they don't even know. You don't know me. You do not know me. Would you say this stuff to me in the street? I think people need to know that there is someone else behind that screen. There is someone there who's reading these things about themselves, and I've obviously read a lot in the last few days that have obviously upset me now, and it shouldn't upset me. But when people start personally attacking my husband, and personally attacking my children and the way that my children are brought up. That's when it really upsets me. You know, people will say to me, well, if you can't do it, don't do it anymore. If you can't tolerate it. I don't have to tolerate it. I should not have to tolerate it. No one should have to tolerate it. No one in this whole world. It doesn't matter if you're Kim fucking Kardashian. You should not have to tolerate it. It doesn't matter if you're a nobody like me who's sitting at home while her kids are playing and her husband's at work. I don't have to tolerate it. No one has to tolerate it. And it gives you a small glimpse into someone else's perspective of what it's like sitting on the other end, because sometimes words do matter and words do hurt.